find out just who was your friend. Don't be sad, I know you will. But don't give up until true love will find you in the end. This is a promise with a catch. Only if you're looking can it find you. 'Cause true love is searching too. But how can it recognize you unless you step out into the light, the light? Don't be sad, I know you will.
Mom. Mom.
But don't give up until true love will find you in
Oh my God,
the
what you
end.
got?
I got my camera ordered.
How did you do that? Oh, no, it's filming me.
How then? You got any sweethearts where you were? You share a desk with a good-looking girl or something?
No.
Do you have a key to the ladies' bathroom?
Yes.
All right.
No, I
That's
did.
awesome.
Well, that's work.
Work.
I'm not here to talk about work.
All right. Let's see. Let's talk about. Well, what do you think about these
This
trees?
Joanne is weak.
Tell
Right?
me about it. Yeah, and she ain't letting nobody forget it. Yeah, it's a bossy bitch.
Ooh,
You didn't record that.
Good.
What's up, bearded man?
Double hug. Hello. How is everybody feeling?
Good.
Fantastic.
You're bearded.
I miss you so much.
Hold this.
Hold this.
Not you.
Oh,
Here, I wonder if I can hold
let's hold each other. What happens if we both pick each other up?
Oh, you're goofy.
Oh, I fixed my camera,
Oh, cool. Awesome.
but the lens is cracked. See that?
It's a little close.
So if
Now I
you
see
get
it.
like in direct light, look at that. Look at that. See that?
You get the solar flares. It's artistic.
Oh, it's artistic.
It's
Yeah,
artistic.
like a motherfucker.
Ooh, coffee with Bailey's.
We got free beer and cheese.
We got
Free
hors
beer and
d'oeuvres.
cheese?
Yeah, beer
What?
and wine and cheese and
I want some beer and
good
wine.
salami.
I got a Hefeweizen.
Olives.
Will you drink that?
Of course
I
I
should have got the IPA.
Yeah.
How's life?
You know, living.
Sweet. Me too.
Beautiful, isn't it?
All right.
This is a formal taste toast to Joanna. Happy birthday and to Josh on the waiting to be.
Cheers. Cheers.
I've had many good years with you. Awesome.
And I would like to say, here's to toast, tea, and bread.
Y'all can keep toasting. I just want to drink mine.
And that's what they wrote. I have nothing to say.
It reminds me when I was in the Philippines and I was having a toast with the premier of Filipino nation. And right in the middle of my toast, we got raided.
Really?
Yeah, it's Muslims. They busted down all of us.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I was about every bit of 17 at the time.
Why were you toasting with the premier of?
Filipino.
No, because I was drunk, lost.
You just stumbled into.
All right. The American GIs in those days were still heroes from World War II. So we pretty much could go and do anything we wanted to do. We were heroes.
Or how close up to them were you?
Yeah.
And you were like just talking to them?
shaking hands with him. He's a little short, yeah, in a white shirt.
I did not know that. That's amazing. Daddy has met many historical figures.
And we were drinking San Miguel beer, which that was the beer.
Eno.
You don't break the
I
boy's
was just
leg.
trying to be a mother to my dog, to my son.
That's not what it feels like.
Come on, you can do it.
No, she's so weird. She's so weird. Dad, get your girlfriend off of me. No, gross. Family is stupid.
It's just a kiss. You used to come sit on my lap and kiss me on the
I was a little kid.
Well, I mean, really, to me, you're still a little kid.
To me, you're hurting my legs. Chill out.
Alan, she don't even kiss me no more. What are you talking about?
Ow! Yeah.
What do you mean, ow?
Good distraction. Way to go, Dad. That's so romantic.
I feel hairy.
So romantic. We should probably go. This is getting...
God, she's a kissing machine. Woo!
Okay.
Bet I don't perk her up for 2 weeks.
All right.
My glasses even fogged up. Oh, God, no. Woo! Call you Miss Tom.
God, that's gross. I'm not that. I'm not one of those kind of people.
Floozy.
I don't do that shit.
No, you don't anymore, but you just did.
No. Oh, it didn't turn on.
That is it. I'm out of here.
Our son the cripple.
Well, I'm sorry. I apologize. I almost you feel.
Be careful, Alan. She'll kiss you again.
I know.
Don't accept the apology.
You're gross.
Do you understand that it is weird that you do not want to kiss your own mother on the lips?
Oh, you don't want to be videotaped all day, but you're happy to be videotaped.
That is, it's true.
I'm out of here. This is awful. I can't escape.
One of these days, you're going to wish that you had done that. You're going to say, oh my God, I miss my mother. I wish I had kissed her on the lips. Okay, I'm done.
It'll be
Turn it off.
It'll be
Turn
open
it off.
casket.
Turn it
It'll
off.
be a big deal.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Now you don't have
I'm
time.
really disturbed at the peace.
I think you are.
Oh my God.
See what you started.
Josh,
Too much wine.
are you still gonna marry me on Saturday after all this?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
So try to have fun while we're here. That's possible.
Get an idea of what the pioneers when they come through here. Lewis and Clark come through here. Especially for the moon. There's a real track on both sides of the road on both sides. The further out you get, the more arid it gets. There's not as many trees around. You get down toward the end of the door, you're kind of up. It's like a high desert. Everything's sort of brown. There's this above. Awesome, isn't it?
On the morning after my sister's birthday,
my father and I took a short trip to Dabney State Park so that I could play disc golf. After that, we took a surprise detour to Multnomah Falls. This is my first visit to see the famous waterfall, and I intended to document as much as I could during our short visit. Little did I know, my father was one of the leading experts on the history of Multnomah Falls.
So this was built in about 1910, 1920. To park down here and we just walk on in. I think there's a restaurant in here too. Can you tell which way is in? This is Alan Posey with his father doing a tour of Multnomah Falls. Yes, we are recording.
Take one. All right.
And this is take one.
You're not. I'm supposed to do the talking. No, you have to hold it that way.
Yeah, I told you Alan was drunk when he did this.
We're here at, hold on. Okay, go.
We're how you pronounce it out?
Multnomah.
Multnomah Falls. The water's still falling, it hadn't dried up yet.
Now, the water does stop every now and then, or is it continuous?
It's continuous.
So it always flows?
Yes, yes. On my travels across America to film this video, it's just awesome sight.
And the water comes from?
Snow.
Snow?
Melting snow.
Okay.
And the snow is white up on top of the mountain. Hi, this is Alice's daddy. Alice is just not talking. I'm going to tell you, we're at Multnomah Falls. We're watching the falls. There's 380 gallons of water coming down per minute, 300 feet. It's gorgeous. The scenery is wonderful. The old bridge was built in 1910 by, what's his name again, Alan? Sam Hill. Sam Hill. And Alan, wait a minute. Alan and I are having a marvelous time. Everything's going our way. The falls is wonderful. The food is good. The smell is good. The ice cream. It's just a good day, and we're really waiting for Joanna's wedding. We're anticipating a big deal, as you can tell now, we are on our way up the falls, and as you see behind me, they're evacuating people down from the falls because there may be a flood. People are scrambling to get away from Multnomah Falls. All right, recording.
All right. Well, we're on the famous bench in memory of Al Kempton, who was a famous volunteer here at Multnomah Falls until, well, he fell.
All right, as you can tell, we have this fence with steel cable, half-inch steel cable. This keeps people from crawling to the top to jump off, because in 1922, when they first built this, there were 849 people. They climbed up and tripped and fell down into the falls. Their decaying body, with pollution and bad pollution, they had to close the fall down for 2 years.
And that's how it got its name.
That's how it got its name, it's falls. We're at the falls. As you can see, there's information here about gravity at work. Stay on the trail. Water chisels. And the rocks are rolling. So as we are observing the water falling, there must be 10,000 people carrying water to the top, using their buckets, so the water can fall down and we can enjoy it.
Just for these people?
Yeah, just for these people. Thank you. You ready? All right. This is a bridge that Sam Hill built for the tourists to walk across to observe the falls. You can observe the archway on the bottom. The bridge was built in 1913, which was a bad year because the first bridge fell. So anyhow, 1914 they rebuilt the bridge and put the walkway where people can get up to the top of the falls. Thank you. All right. Yeah, sure. On further investigation, I found out they put the wire up and the cable up because when they first opened the falls up to the public, there were 349 people with barrels. They got into the stream in the barrels and went over the falls. There were no survivors.
No survivors.
No survivors, and the barrels washed out into the Columbia Gorge and went on down and ended up in Canada. So they put the wire up to keep people from with barrels. They restricted all barrels. So if you don't think about bringing your barrel to the falls, they're outlawed. So you cannot get them through security. Thank you. The investigation about the wire fence and cable, it was to keep the rocks in and to keep the rocks safe. People were getting up and taking rocks home with them, abusing the rocks, and some rocks were left without parents, and they're called lone rocks. So the fence is to keep the rocks safe.
Any questions?
No, I'm just glad that you had a safe trip and everything's fine. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got lost. It's a real dangerous trek, I know, to the top of the falls.
It's been tough. I'm not looking forward to the climb back down.
Okay, well, thank you. WBKTY bullshit. Signing off for now.
Alright, it is September 18th. We just got back from some places. And we're getting ready for the wedding. This is where my stuff is. This is the wedding. This is the wedding. This is the stuff. See the Airzuka. Here we have the styrofoam bucket holder for buckets, and some glasses, some more glasses, some styrofoam. Here are the magic elixirs, centerpieces, tables, some deco, short for decorations. Here's the featured napkins, the double-seater bike there. Some tooling. And here's the secret window into the closet, which has absolutely nothing to do with the wedding. And that's it.
You can't get on that couch.
Say hi, Richard. Hi, Richard.
Hello.
What's up?
Richard's here all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, or is that Egypt? I can't remember.
It is Tennessee. It was named after Egypt.
That's right. That's right. You could the pyramid and
pyramid. However, instead of pharaohs, it holds bass.
bass for that ass.
Yes.
Is that open?
No, not yet. I think they're still building the bass-shaped roller coaster.
You should
Really?
mention,
There's gonna be a roller coaster?
Yeah.
you should mention that Richard is a published author. His book recently came out. It is named.
It's called the Checkout. It's
Check Out.
Canadian.
It is. It's a Canadian adventure. It's all about some Canadians. It's called Check Out.
They're on a boot. What's this book all about?
It's about some Mounties
I think it has a moose in it.
who go around solving crimes without guns because they don't have those up there.
Yeah. I hear that Canadians
Well, I know
only
you guys just had coffee, but I'm going to. I made some coffee. I'm going to have.
We'll see you guys in a little bit.
keep tracking here. You mean that good Bruce Willis one? Let me ask the long.
We're at the space room outside, exterior, night. 7 people sit alone in chairs, coercing, all wearing black.
You also have to know that we literally, as kids,
And
grew up
here they are.
being, like blocks from one another.
Oh wait, I'm holding the camera.
Literally, I did not know.
Literally.
That's Joe.
Literally, in the actual.
Oh, you didn't like my intro?
Yeah.
I can do it again.
It was great.
I can do it again. That's Tyler.
But literally.
Say hey, Tyler.
Which is fucking amazing.
Okay, so yes, I know this now.
So there's
Willie.
whole
Willie.
gaggle of
The crew of your peeps.
so Memphis.
There's Sam and Jane.
In general.
What a calamity.
Does that mean Memphis?
Yes.
Okay.
And there is Rufus! Rufus!
Everyone out here except for Sean here.
He's busy. And Carl over there.
No, it's really,
nodding.
really cool. But Josh and I literally.
Yeah, and that's the crew.
How many times are you going to say literally?
Literally, figuratively.
Otherwise known as
Like we grew up.
Ooh,
I don't mind
the Portland Mafia.
like a funny thing to say, like
That's that acronym.
literally
Rip City.
body weight.
Rip City!
Mafia.
Because that's funny.
Just now?
No.
But when
Let's look at the lights. Actually, that's really odd.
Literally interesting. In the last year. And it's fucking awesome. Literally. I fucking love it.
With only 2 more days until the wedding, it was time for the bachelor and bachelorette parties. This is an age-old tradition where the respective parties get as drunk as they can as fast as possible, and then wake up the next morning and do nothing but eat Tylenol.
I've been beat up bad, I've been kicked around, I've been thrown out of every damn bar in this old town. In this old town. I guess I don't like the way we like to have our fun, cause I'm always out there and I'm on the run, and I'm running and I'm gunning and I'm looking for a damn good time. I've done so much trip, I can't look you in the eye, even though I was trying to find that ultimate high, and I was hanging with my good friend and his name is David Allen Coe. Well, I was running real hard, he was running real fast, and we got caught up there on the pass, and we ended up at this bar on the side of that road. I've been beat up bad, I've been kicked.
All right, we're here at Angelo's for our 3rd stop on the Bachelor Pub Crawl. We are rolling 12 deep now. We lost Drew because he's a teacher. He's going to teach tomorrow.
I've done so much trip, I can't look you in the eye, even though I was trying to find that ultimate high, and I was hanging out with my friend, Mr. George Jones. Well, I was messed up mad, and he was messed up right, and me and George, well, we sat and we talked all night about the good times, and how country music's lost its soul. I've been beat up bad, I've been kicked around, I've been thrown out of every damn bar in this old town. In this old town. I guess I don't like the way we like to have our fun, cause I'm always out there and I'm on the run, and I'm running and I'm gunning and I'm looking for a damn good time.
My plan was to count every stop with my hands so that no matter how drunk we were, I would know what stop this was in the footage. Hence the obnoxious 3 fingers for our 3rd stop. Unfortunately, our plans changed.
I've got weird sunglasses on and it is nighttime. And yeah, life is good.
Life is good.
How do you really hope my bachelorette is safe and
Aww, that's sweet. That's really sweet. I'll use that. Yeah, we'll use that. Again? No, that was money. We got Sean here driving the shaft. He's just groping it right now, but then in second. Like a man. Just got a lot of experience with the shaft. Groping it with it. Primarily right-handed.
Lots of loneliness.
He trusts the helmet.
I trust the helmet. This is Portland.
Well, can you give me a brief description of where we're at, maybe?
This would be Sassy's. This is a strip club where last time I was here was, I think, approximately 6 years ago. It was depressing. And now we're here again.
John? How do you know Joe and Josh?
I play pool with him. I usually beat Josh. Well, and he likes it in the bedroom sometimes when I beat him, but that's a different story for a different day. We drank a lot of beer. The first 7 times I didn't remember his name, but eventually I did. I disagree with being in any video that is edited for family. Yep.
I'm here with Chuck and Spanky, and basically these guys are phenomenal cooks in the Portland region. They cook all over, and they're going to tell us a little bit about cooking and whatever else they feel like talking about. All right,
you will always show how your life is in your food. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, your testimony is your building blocks of everything in your life. The only thing you can understand about food is your testimony, your building block, your fucking card to the world is food.
We've been moving around a lot. We go from different restaurant to different restaurant, and we just do what we do.
Like steaks?
No steaks. We do compost
food.
plates.
We cook food.
We cook food, and we cook
food. No matter what it is, we do it better than any motherfucker in this region. All that matters.
What I heard. Hey, look at these pervs going to the strip club. Hey, look at these pervs. Those. I'll narrate. All right, we're live here with Kenny, and we're at our 5th stop on the Josh's Bachelor Tour. It is not even 11 o'clock yet. I'm not sure exactly what time it is, but I mean, pardon me for not fucking checking my watch all the time. So we're with Kenny, and we're walking into the space room, and we just made it here safe and sound. How do you feel about it?
We were just here about 2 hours ago.
15 or 16, I was Paige Hogan, I can't remember her fucking name, the girl that I was like, that chick is hot, and she lived in South Haven. I remember that James probably doesn't realize. He was like, he wasn't gonna hook up with anyone at this point.
He's had a lot of weed.
I go pick this chick up. Like I want to hang out with her. She's hot. And like we show up at the house, and her mom lets us in. She's like, so you guys always dress like this? And like I look down, and we're both wearing like black leather biker jackets, black pants, and like I think James is wearing a Slayer shirt. And I'm wearing a Megadeth shirt. I go, fuck, I'm never gonna get anywhere with anyone. I'm like, I just.
Alright, time is 4:30 in the morning. We've been out.
He's the guy that made the posters.
We've been out all night. We've lost a lot of soldiers. We just gained one.
Yeah, I still have your poster on the.
It's matchstick.
Hi guys, sorry.
I was just doing this documentary piece about. I was pretending it was 4 a.m. and then it just didn't work out anymore. I was like, it's 4 a.m. and we've been out all night.
He's so used to that.
A day or two.
Wow. Say something profound.
For a second, I just had to tell you.
Be like, love each other.
So I didn't think so.
We've been thinking it would be any time for the last month or two.
Oh, yeah. I hope I'm still not done with
so yeah,
that's what's got
it'll happen. And
say something profound.
Something profound.
Finally, and then
it's your turn.
Days, but
say something profound.
Wow.
Say something profound.
Colin doesn't get rid of me.
You can't
after
just
13
say something
years.
profound.
We just have days
It's
off.
too dark.
Like he's got a fucking beach with me.
Tammy's got the unicorn horn.
What? What's happening? Hi.
You're supposed to say something profound.
Profound. Yeah, that always something profound.
That's what Alan did.
Are you gonna try it again?
All right, Marika.
I wish Drinking Don was here.
I do too. I love Drinking Don.
No, we're gonna. I know where he lives.
All right, brother. What do you got to say?
I told him too that he should
This is
probably
your
hire
chance
me.
to bare your soul.
Oh my god.
Something profound. Oh. These are big trees. After a slow morning, we drove to Camp Turnaround to discuss the wedding layout and the ever-likely backup plan in case we got rained out. Apparently, there was supposed to be a rehearsal, but instead we just piddled around waiting on everyone to show up.
Alright, we are here, it's like T minus 2 hours?
2 hours, and you are talking with Ronnie Posey and Josh. We are the brewmasters with the keg. I assume in about 45 minutes we will tap the keg and have a tasting.
I doubt it.
See if it's alright to be consumed, human consumption. And if that is the case, I expect to drink about half of the keg by myself. And then I'm going to do my little keg dance. I'm going to go around the keg. God bless this keg. God bless this keg. Oh, make this beer good. Make this beer good. All right. So that's it for now.
Okay.
This morning, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. You ain't done a damn thing yet.
Are you practicing that first dance?
Yeah.
How are we going to do? We're doing no waltz.
You're not too good at being dancing. I look like you're on the Whoa!
Hey Frank.
Hey, well, I need to rest myself.
Hey Sue.
She wanted a couple extra bottles here.
Okay.
They Sandy. Some of the bottles in the box over there. Joanne wants some extra bottles.
Okay, the cup bottles?
But I saw a box over there.
And I'm going to do it like this, and then I'm going to break loose and go.
You gonna twerk?
No twerking. That is not twerking.
And then I'm going to do the
twist. Do this.
That's right. Let them have all the fun around here in Oklahoma.
What was that?
I said they get to have all the fun.
They have all the fun?
Yeah.
How is what you're doing not fun?
Oh, trust me.
How is that not fun?
Here's the question.
If you don't enjoy doing it, you should probably do something different.
What about ice? Has anyone gone and got ice?
I just did.
There's 5 bags of ice in that little cooler. The keg is on ice.
Show Nancy the video of the keg of ice.
Oh, the keg dance? We'll I'll save it for later.
The keg of ice.
It's going to fall out.
It was a little dark. I was trying to make it a light falling. We're live here in the groom's room. Exterior, 3 men, gray suits, multicolored hair and beard combo, penning bourgeois. What's that called?
Gonna get stabbed. Boutonniere.
Ah, so close. A boutonniere.
Yeah, there's 3 guys in a boudoir.
Yeah.
It's a night to remember.
Ah, yes, Tyler.
There's Richard. It's not a picture, Richard.
I'm just frightened.
For her to wear.
No, I bought her a gift. I didn't get them here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So hopefully she'll have something to talk about.
If you don't, I'll have to talk with her. I have no weight with nobody. All my words just go over everybody's head.
I didn't know she had earrings at the house I needed to get. Like, no one told me that.
I know. And most of it,
Keep standing like
most of it's Nancy's fault.
Yeah, I'm here. I mean, it's incriminating.
I'm standing here with Josh Gilchrist, my
All right.
future son-in-law.
Yeah.
Which I felt like he's been in the family so long, and he's already part of the family, and has been my son-in-law for the last 7, 8, 9 years. But when he and Joanna left Memphis to go to Portland in that damn U-Haul truck, I was pissed. I was really mad. I was hoping that, you know, she'd kick his butt out somewhere along the way and go on by herself. But as it turned out, it didn't go that way. So now I'm really happy that they stayed together all these years and everything worked out fine. But you couldn't do any better than Josh.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you know, maybe. We don't really know.
You don't really know.
You want to take one shot, Dad?
Yeah, let me show you how I used to shoot free throws. Watch this. That's why we did it when I played ball.
Oh yeah, just like that.
I don't know my phone is.
Don't mind me.
Looking good.
Hey, Elizabeth still be sitting here?
He's done a lot. I mean, I'm getting kind of tired of it.
I'm counting
Here on the scene, ace reporter Ronnie Posey.
All right, here on scene, ex reporter Ronnie Posey. I'm reporting on my daughter Joanna Posey wedding. And it seems as though the groom showed up, which we had doubts of whether or not Josh would come. But here's Josh now. This is and he's going to be my soon-to-be son-in-law. And we're waiting now for Josh the preacher to give the words. I'm so glad you're here, buddy.
So after all these men come down,
Careful, Nancy.
oh my gosh, we're gonna all right. And Joey, you look really warm and cozy.
Excuse me.
Jealous.
Okay.
Very blanky. It's blanky now, okay? What? You are too.
Oh. It's gone now. It's on Tammy now.
They're just going to be honest.
Can we go ahead and line up in the right order? This one to start filming yesterday? Yes, it's the same. So we need Tammy and Sean in front. Okay, so Tammy, you just stand here and Sean stand there. You guys can come together, lock arms this time.
Hey, look, I think we're already in the right order.
Yes,
We're already in the right order.
yes, are we on the wrong
Yeah.
side? Oh, do we cross? Are we on the wrong side or do we cross when we get up there? Right now. Okay. We're on the wrong side. So we'll just be on the side.
I don't think so.
Okay. So you're saying guys? Hey guys.
We're in order. Down, on, and down.
We're on opposite sides of where you were yesterday. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's go with it. We can handle it. Okay.
Is everybody ready?
Yes. Can we practice? We're all ready. Just take. Okay. Cheers.
Richard, what do you think?
I think this is a beautiful coming together of two people I love very much, and I'm very happy to be here. And I can't wait to take this tie off. It is a lovely tie.
It is pretty, man. You look good.
Excited?
You look good.
I know. I always look good now.
He's so arrogant. Disgusting.
I know, they're killing me. Too cute.
Hope everybody peed. The wedding was a huge success. Everyone pitched in, whether it was with floral arrangements, table decorations, moving chairs, ushering. Friends and family all chipped in. In the words of my dad, everything just fell together nicely.
One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was burning, down the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, "Boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountains. So come with me, we'll go and see the big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes, and you sleep out every night. Where the boxcars all are empty, and the sun shines every day. On the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the big rock candy mountains." I'll see you all this coming fall in the big rock candy mountains.
we're live here at the reception. I think I had like 3 drinks right after the wedding. Feeling a little toasty right now. That happened really fast. It was emotional and it was cool. I'm not using it.
I just want to say a few quick words. I was blessed to have a front row seat to this absolutely beautiful and amazing couple that balance each other like no 2 people I've ever met. They always have each other's back. They are always there with support and love and something incredibly funny. And in the great words of Joe Bluth, I would just like to say, love each other.
I remember, meeting Josh, and he used to shred guitars. He was rocking out the New Daisy Theater. Now he tours Starbucks picking up lattes. So growing up with Joanna was not very easy, as you may or may not know. We fought all the time.
I love my children, and I'm so happy to have another son. Josh, welcome to the family.
I just want to thank everybody for all the effort that you have put in to make this so successful. The people that helped with the decorations. It's just been an awesome event. And getting back to Josh. About 7 years ago, when Josh and Joe got in a U-Haul truck to go to Oregon, I thought, well, this will never last. And then I thought, well, maybe in Idaho she might drop Josh off. But as it turned out, they made it and they've been together for the last 7 years. Both of them have worked hard to put their way through school. Which I'm proud of. They've had good times, they've had hard times. They always solve the problems. And sometimes solving the problems it was, call home and talk to Daddy. So, anyhow, I always had good advice, and it seemed like it's helped Joanna. She's done real well, and I'm real proud of her. I love her very much.
Trust your intuition, it's just like going fishing. You cast your line and hope you get a bite. But you don't need to waste your time worrying about the marketplace. Try to help the human race, struggling to survive its harshest night. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father loved his daughter than I love you. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father loved his daughter more than I love you.
Further adventures of Ronald Posey for the Broadcasting Network. This is a dance with Ronald Posey with his daughter Joanna Posey at her wedding. And I'm so glad that she's finally married and Josh can take care of her now. So everything is
So this
fine.
is you signing off?
I'm signing off. No more reports from R.W. Posey.
It's called Not Without My Chowder. Oh my god. Chowder. And we'll be starring that woman. Oh my god. It's about one woman's struggle to get like a creamy, like a soupy, like clam chowder on the day after the day of her wedding day. That's the tagline.
Not without my chowder. One woman struggle for a bowl of a kind of a creamy corn chowder on the day after the day of her wedding day.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. But he's my baby and I'm his honey. I'm never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking and keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's a howling at the moon. But he's my baby, I don't mean maybe. I'm never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up a-sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up a-sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves.
One, two, three, whoa.
If you let go, you'll flip.
You will, yeah, you'll fall out.
You're almost touching the tree. Hey, have you pushed it, Joe?
If you let go, you'll flip.
Yeah, you don't want to let go.
I don't want to flip either.
So in just the time for the wedding to happen to be done, the punch was coated in fly.
Did you get them
I got them all out.
I appreciate it.
What, just fruit flies? Yeah.
Yeah, people are going to be drinking a lot of protein.
You good?
If you let go, you'll flip.
50-pound limit, that's not fair.
Yeah, on that carousel?
Yeah. So you know once everybody gets drunk, they're going to want to be on it.
Uncle Kevin?
Yes?
If you let go, you'll flip.
Really?
You see how...
There were 849 people who climbed up and tripped and fell down into the fall. Decaying body, pollution. The first bridge fell. Steel cable, half-inch steel cable. This keeps people from crawling to the top to jump off. Water chisels, and the rocks are rolling. There were no survivors. We are on our way up the falls, and as you see behind me, they're evacuating people down from the falls because there may be a flood. People are scrambling to get away from Manila Falls.